Second question on military exercises on the territory of Belarus with usage of nuclear weapon. Do you follow this situation, and how you consider this, taking into consideration all situation in region with drone incursions and constant trend of Russia to use force against Baltic states?
On the joint nuclear military exercise that you're referring to, we have seen what Russia is capable of. Of course, we call all actors to refrain from these nuclear threats and avoid actions that could trigger further problems in the region at this scale. I think we have enough of this. We remain vigilant when it comes to any potential security threats surrounding the military exercises conducted by these two actors.
The German Chancellor has sent a letter to all the leaders, including the Commission President, pitching an idea of so-called associate membership for Ukraine, which would include participation in EU meetings without voting rights, step-by-step access to EU programs, and mutual assistance under Article 42.7. He says all of this could be possible without changing the treaties. Do you agree with this assertion? Do you think this is legally possible under the current framework? And do you think it's compatible with the philosophy of the merit-based process of enlargement? Thank you.
Thank you, Jorge. We've seen that letter indeed. Guillaume.
Yes, indeed. To confirm, we have received the letter from the Chancellor, and we welcome actually the fact that the discussion is now taking place among the member states, and we encourage the discussion really to advance at the level of the European Council. So it really shows that there's a strong commitment also from the member states to make enlargement a reality as soon as possible. So it really shows, it's very clear that enlargement now is a geostrategic investment, as we said several times, in our prosperity, peace and security, and precisely Ukraine accession to the EU is now fundamentally linked to the security of our union. But it's equally important also that we deliver on the completion of the EU with all the candidate countries that have been working towards accession for many years now. And it's very important also to mention that any innovative solutions should also be driven by this merit-based process. So looking forward, we need to make sure that our approach to enlargement is fit for purpose.
And I think we do have even
Could President von der Leyen call again President Erdogan and communicate this communication by the Commission on these matters, the rule of law, breach of rule of law in Turkey? Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. I cannot say if President von der Leyen will call President Erdogan in this context. You know that there has been a recent call, as recently as last weekend, between President von der Leyen and President Erdogan. I don't know if there will be another call in this context, but what I can say indeed and reiterate what Guillaume just said, that Turkey, as a candidate country to the EU, as a long-standing member of the Council of Europe, is expected to uphold the highest democratic standards and practices. And democracy, the rule of law, and respect for fundamental rights are central to the EU accession process. No, I see online. David, is it for Guillaume?